Welcome to this Sustainable Energy Week Build Up Skill webinar, focusing on energy transition, new business models to de-risk investments and kickstart the European building renovation wave. In this session, we will illustrate practical examples on how existing and emerging financial and technical tools are facilitating building renovation projects and targeting recommendations on policy framework and market architecture. We will furthermore addressing key current challenges, such as the role of standardized technical quality criteria and certification schemes, focusing on the U-CERT project. My name is Simona D'Oca. I am an architect, and I am the U-CERT project coordinator. I'm a project manager and researcher at Eigen Engineers, a consultant in Netherlands. So, this session is focused on user-centered building operational rating, the evidence-based approach leveraging the EPB standards and the smart readiness indicator. So the U-CERT project is a Horizon 2020 project started in September 2019 that will run until August 2022. And it has the main scope of introducing a new generation of user-centered energy performance assessment and certification schemes to value buildings in a holistic and cost-effective manner. U-CERT has the objective of facilitating convergence of quality and reliability using the EPB standard developed under the M480 mandate, enabling a technology-neutral approach that is transparent and represents the national and regional choices on a comparative basis. U-CERT is furthermore encouraging the development and application of a holistic and user-centered innovative solution, including the smart readiness indicator of buildings. We will furthermore support the end users in decision-making, for instance in deep renovation, nudging them for better purchasing and instill trust by making visible added building value, using the energy performance certificates as a tool. Finally, U-CERT has a focus on strengthening actual implementation of the EPB by providing and applying insights from a user perspective and creating a sort of level playing field for sharing implementation experience to all involved stakeholders, facilitated and empowered by the new EPB Center. So when it comes to the U-CERT building operational rating, is a tool that aims to enable an evidence-based decision-making process by using a calculated and measured data in energy performance calculation. The Smart Readiness Indicator, so the SRI of building, will be important to measure performance in this building operational rating. The U-CERT building operational rating solution will be developed as a cloud-based service accessible through any web browsers with a user account. The U-CERT building operational rating solution shall feed and enrich the national EPB database, continuously calculating building operational performance measured on based on measured data, that will allow continuously improving building performance and quantifying the effect of individual steps of a building renovation roadmap or passport. When it comes to stakeholders, the U-CERT building operational rating will be easily accessible as needed by national authorities, for instance, for compliance check and verification, evidence-based policymaking, financial institutions, such as for loan surveillance, additional channels to new clients, researchers interested in building stock characteristics and other stakeholders involved in research. Continuously calculating building performance based on measured data will also allow continuously improving building performance and quantifying the effect of individual steps of building renovation roadmap and passport. And this will create a valuable feedback loop, for instance, for improving the quality of services offered by building designers and contractors. Moreover, building professionals could develop new services, benefit of closer and periodical contact with their clients, and prepare for future market shift for products to services. Lastly, financial institutions might be interested using the U-CERT building operational rating solution as an interface for a mandatory condition when offering loans. So in the U-CERT building operational rating development, we are focusing on these 4 steps. First of all, supporting operational rating tool development, the extension and acceleration of the market uptake of the U-CERT services, end users' needs and the U-CERT services, and stakeholder engagement. When it comes to supporting operational rating tool development, we have 4 main tools. The U-CERT comparison and calculation toolkit for national annexes, the U-CERT service tool for product suppliers, transforming products information into suitable input for energy calculation, the U-CERT open data solution feeding and enriching future building renovation passport and atlas, and the U-CERT building operation rating solution, as just mentioned. A key aspect of the U-CERT project is to accelerate the market uptake of the U-CERT services. And this is made by increasing the impact of the U-CERT services and tool across Europe by active involvement of stakeholder groups of the value chain, and by involving member states, plotters, suppliers, professional users, and all the market actors. We also want to use the infrastructure of the EPB Center as independent platform by implementing of services and a shared open EPB Center platform via secure API, and sustaining content of existing and new tooling through harmonized data exchange, always through this EPB Center infrastructure and website. Another important aspect of the U-CERT project is end users' needs and services. So as action, we are trying to identify and categorize end users' needs and customers of EPB certification. First at the level of partner countries and later on a broader scale. We have 11 countries, 11 European countries involved in U-CERT. We're collecting users' needs and expectations by using anthropological and approaches, methodologies such as ethnography, applied ethnography, for further defining functionalities of the tools. And the outcome of this work, that is multidisciplinary work we are conducting with engineers, building professionals, and our group of anthropologists, is a catalog of a report of users and beneficiary profiles for tool developments. Stakeholder engagement is also very relevant for U-CERT. In the project, we are setting up an international stakeholder network that will support the U-CERT services, tools, and method. We're trying to increase sustainability and increase visibility by using the EPB Center platform and website as a pivotal tool. We're trying to facilitate a continuous update and adaptation of developed materials according to European regulation and national EPB implementation. And we're always open to organize events and participate in the webinar, such as the one we are participating today. If you want to know more, please go to the U-CERT project website, so www.ucertproject.eu, or subscribe to our social media channel, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks for the attention.